drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Taking damage. Cargo scoop deployed. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Programming limpet drone. 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 Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Flight assist off. Prospector limpet engaged. Flight assist off. Asteroid scan complete. Flight assist on. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
All right, well,
Prospector limit
that's just
engaged.
beautiful.
Asteroid scan
Oh my
complete.
God. So, let me rehash. And let me make sure I'm off of the monitor there. Oh my God. It's all right. I'm having a great day so far, huh? So anyway, I said that
Programming limpet drone.
I was getting on. I'm getting on. Oh my God, no, that's not what I want to do. I wanted the camera off. Oh my Lord. So I got on today. We're gonna. I'm watching the FA Cup. I'm in the process right now. Well, I'm not watching it. I'm like kind of looking at the score, and it's 0-0. And
Prospector
so
limpet
I'm actually
engaged.
doing this. I'm gonna fill up my hold once. I got to 288
Asteroid scan complete.
hold.
Programming limpet drone.
And literally after I said that, I accidentally hit the. I hit my boost right into a. Okay, I can get this guy. I boosted right into a
Asteroid scan
asteroid,
complete.
lost 25% of my hold. I said it was going to take me maybe an hour or two. It'll probably take me longer if I keep doing that. Anyway, so my plan is to do this and then to, once I filled up the hole, I'm going to go back to the fleet carrier and dump it off.
Temperature critical.
And then I will, and then I'm going to stream Entropy TD. Once that dies down, I will get back on again, and I will stream either X4, Stellaris, or Homeworld late, almost like in the morning, 11 o'clock my time, and on. So anyway, that was the plan. So anyway, I was talking about the FA Cup. I was watching it, and so two things about football. One is that the Championship League, I found out today, has their sides are worth about $1.7 billion. Okay. Compared to Bundesliga 2 sides that are worth a total of $430 million. Two of the championship sides. I say Champions League, I meant Championship League. So the second tier of the English Football Association, the football leagues, their second tier, their second league. Two of their teams, Leicester and Leeds, are worth over 400, worth more than all of the Bundesliga 2 sides together.
Programming limpet drone.
And there's another one. There's one other team.
Limpet failed.
I'm not sure who it is, but probably one of the teams that just went down last year or the year before, who are also worth $200 million. Or euros, I should say. So why do I bring this up? I bring this up because Bundesliga 2 has had VAR for at least the last 2 years.
Prospector limpet
Yet they still
engaged.
don't have it in the Championship
Programming
League.
limpet drone.
And also, they don't have it for a lot of the games going on in this round of the
Failed.
British Cup. And in Germany, I believe in the German Cup, in the last round that took place in December 6th,
Prospector limpet engaged.
they had
Asteroid scan.
they had VAR on all the games. And so anyway, I was saying that the English League or the FA Cup or the English Football Association is the richest football league in the world, or the richest football association in the world. There is no reason that they cannot have VAR in all of their leagues, all going down to the third or even the fourth division. They can afford to do it, and there's no reason that they're not doing it other than being cheap or wanting to allow corruption to take place. You take your pick. Yeah, there was that. And then the other thing I brought up was the Joey Barton thing. Okay, you know, we need to make it so fascists have to go hide themselves again. I mean, not that it's should be illegal for them to say what they're saying necessarily, but they really should be ashamed. We need to get back to the point where they're ashamed to utter the stupidities and the filth that comes from their mouths. I mean, if you actually think that what hangs or does not hang between your legs decides whether you are competent to speak on a subject, well, then it just shows that you're not competent to speak on any subject because you're just a damn idiot. And that goes for the cultural appropriation people too. Because it's basically the same thing. Saying that a white man can't know what's going through a woman's head, so he can't write anything about women, or a Hispanic man can't know what's going on through a black man's head. This is all just stupidity. Okay? You know, the English language is just, the English language in itself is a refutation. Why am I not hitting this? Ah. Because I'm hitting that, that's why. Moron. Speaking of morons. That's what happens when you're talking. Yeah, and then that does, like, right after that is when I hit the boost. Anyway, I needed to get that off my chest. This is stupid. I mean, literally. I mean, if you think that way, you might as well just not watch any televisions or films for the rest of your life, because you know what? All of those things are made by a grouping of different peoples who are has different sexual perversions, sexual inclinations, or different genders, different races, different nationalities, etc. And if you think that somebody of one nationality is unable to write on the subject of another, then you're just a moron. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's. And the same thing with commenting too. Now, I can't speak about those two particular commenters because I don't know who they are. Maybe they are incompetent buffoons, but that's not because they're women. And if that's the only reason that they're there, that's probably done by another fascist who's in charge of the place. We'll put them there, because that's the tendency when fascists run places. That's what they tend to do when they have to hire people of minorities or groups that they don't like, and they have to hire them for looks or because of legal reasons. They generally try and hire the worst candidates that they possibly can to reinforce their idiotic stereotypes. I'm looking at the camera like you can see me, but now the camera's off. Anyway, let's get back to this. That's the second time I went over that, so.
Programming limpet drone.
I can't believe see, what it is I had the streaming deck, and it sits here to my left, and I try and use it. I mean, one of the points of being able to use it is so I don't have to go back to the studio, leave the game, and take my I don't have to take my head off of the game. I can keep my head in the game and keep playing. But the thing is that sometimes I hit the wrong button. So instead of hitting so instead of hitting the button to turn the camera off, I hit the mic button, and so I muted myself, kept the camera on, and that's the reason that happened.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan.
And it's not the first time. That's like the second or third time in the last month and a half that that's happened. I didn't do it before though, but I used to be check more often, like glancing down to see, make sure that I've actually hit the right button.
Asteroid
Which
scan
I've got to
complete.
kind of like get into the habit of
Programming
doing.
limpet drone. Prospector limpet
I need to add.
failed.
I'm going to add some more bells and whistles to the thing next week, so maybe I'll just change the positioning of everything so something like that doesn't happen,
Prospector limpet
or at least
engaged.
not that thing will happen.
Programming limpet drone.
Just something else will happen. But
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
at this rate, it's going to take me 4 hours to fill up my hole. I got 13.
Prospector limpet engaged.
There we go. That's a good one too.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. 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 Warning. Temperature critical. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Collective limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
What am I hitting?
Collector limpet expired. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Oh my god.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. 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 Warning. Temperature critical.
Oh yeah.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone.
Do 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 do.
Limpet failed.
What? I saw something.
Limpet engaged.
Somebody posted. Oh, that was another thing I saw on Facebook today or yesterday. Somebody posted a picture. Actually, it was like a Richie Blackmore page. But apparently there was some band that might have been called Babyface, I think, with Phil Lynott on bass and singing, and Richie Blackmore on guitar, and Ian Pace on drums. That's the first time I've ever heard of that. And apparently there were 2 tracks that they did put out together, but they haven't been released anywhere. I want to hear those. Although, if Richie Blackmore hasn't put it out yet, it probably really is trash. Because while he's my favorite guitarist and all, he pretty much will put anything out on the market. If there's a recording of something somewhere, he's usually stuck it out.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
But I have a hard time. I mean, there are a couple of really bad Thin Lizzy songs, especially on their last album. but his singing is always spot on, man.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Richie Blackmore, on the other
Asteroid
hand,
scan complete.
I don't think he's written a bad guitar line for any song, so he's just had some pretty bad, as most rock and roll musicians have, some pretty bad lyrics to go with their music. I mean, while I'm a big lover of rock and roll, they're not exactly poetic geniuses for the most part, with some exceptions.
Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
Where we at? We got a long ways to go. Still no score in the game in 71 minutes.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
There's our next target. Just waiting for
Asteroid scan.
waiting for them all to collect everything. Oh, mine? No. Well, I am right now, but I like to do everything. Right now, I'm mining. Basically, I just got this this Corvette recently, so basically, right now, I'm mining to pay off the Corvette. It cost me, when I started to go for the Corvette, and before I outfitted it, I had like $2.3 billion or credits. So I need to make up 300 million credits, which I think I've done already, or I'm getting close to, because I've got like about 400 tons so far. This will give me another 288 tons. But I'm also I also want to fill up my hull with tritium, because the next thing I want to do is I want to get the cutter. So I've got 4 more ranks to go to get the cutter. And once I get the cutter, then my plan is I'm going to take this, I'm going
Cannot comply.
to take all of my ships out, and I'm going to go exploring for a while. Probably for an extended period of time. I'm thinking about like just crisscrossing like the center or close to the center of the galaxy and exploring, doing some mining, and I'll basically fill up my hold. While I'm out there, I'll fill up my hold with different things, mostly, you know, expensive commodities like platinum or well, not void opals, because those aren't worth anything anymore. But Bertrandite, or not Bertrandite, Monazite, and what's the other one? There's a couple more.
Warning, temperature critical.
And take lots and lots of photos out there. I've played it. I think I got the this version of Elite Dangerous like right when the pandemic started. I did not know that it had been released. I had played a version on the console and not play. Well, it might have been the PlayStation console, but I think it was a Super Nintendo, to be honest, in the 1990s. The last version I played, they had just introduced mining, so there was no collectors. You had to fly. You had to hover over the asteroid and with your cargo scoop open and shoot like this and basically collect all of the stuff that way. And then if you missed stuff, then you had to go fly after it with your ship. And the graphics on that, I mean, I remember the models for the like the asteroids were just like brown, cartoonish brown with yellow, with a yellow outline. But the playing, everything else was pretty much the same. There was it was an open world. You went from mission to mission, and Jameson Memorial was the like last station where you did missions from. I've looked it up, and I can't. The only thing that I seen that was similar that I could find documented was there was like a pirated copy that was put on the Super Nintendo, I think.
Prospector limpet engaged.
But that doesn't sound right, because I remember playing. That was not the first version that I played. That was just the last version that I played.
Programming limpet drone.
So I remember following it and on different console games. 'Cause I didn't have a computer. The only computers I had before 1998 were the Atari computer, the 5800, and the which wasn't really good. And the what was the other one?
Temperature critical.
But I think I had a Commodore 64 for a short time. Mainly because I think somebody gave it to me when they were moving, and it didn't last very long. No, I fly by myself.
Asteroid depleted.
I only have a clan in Entropy TD, and it's an inactive clan with I think only 3 people who are still in it.
Programming limpet drone.
I started off
Prospector limpet failed.
playing this on this version on the PlayStation because they had like a sale for like $5 or something, and I picked it up. I'm like, what's this? Because I didn't remember the name of the game. I just knew that there was supposed to be a new space game, because they were saying that this was when they introduced the mining, that they were going to do something else, and I kept looking and I kept looking for years and I didn't see anything, and then I wound up like you said, my computer wound up breaking down, so I quit playing on the PC and I started playing on console games, and then I basically just wound up playing FIFA because I really didn't care too much for most of the games that were coming out. I did play a few, but so I missed the fact that Elite Dangerous came out, or Star Citizen for that matter, or any of the other things. And then I finally got a new computer about the time or like a year before the pandemic broke. But I still wasn't playing on the computer. I was still mostly playing on the console. So anyway, I started playing this on the console, and then when they were going to release Odyssey, I knew that I was going to get it just because I knew the graphics were going to be better. And to me, it was worth it to pay for, as much as I play the game, it's worth it to pay for extra for the graphics. Besides, I only paid $5 for that. the base game anyway. And on the computer, on the PC, I got it for free because Epic did a thing. Like 8 months before they released it, Odyssey, Epic offered the game for free on their thing. So yeah, so then and now that I'm streaming, I'm just always playing on the PC. Besides, I think the graphics are better on the PC. So the thing about the console is I can play on the 70-inch TV.
Programming limpet drone.
But
Prospect to limpet failed.
but other than that, yeah, and I can do virtual reality here. Well, I guess I could do that on the PlayStation, but then you have to buy a new virtual reality thing too.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the US, so. What? I drifted too far away, huh? Well, I just also, if you follow my streams, I bought. What did I buy? I bought my Christmas gift to myself this year was to buy some more games so that I can stream some more stuff and just to try different things. So for $100, I bought. For $100, I got Stellaris. That was the most expensive thing. I got X4 Foundations, which I streamed yesterday for the first time. And that seems really nice. I really like that graphics. I think the graphics look a lot like, which I don't, another thing I don't play is EVE Online. But the graphics look very similar. The models do. And I like that style. I got Homeworld 1 and 2 remastered. I got, let's see, Stellaris, X4 Foundations, Homeworld 1 and 2, Everspace 2, and I got one other thing. I'm sure it was a space game. What was it? Homeworld, Stellaris, Everspace, and oh, I'm getting a call. I'm gonna have to call them back. Anyway, I got, and one other thing, which I'm pretty sure I have not. Here, let me go check. Oh, I don't have the Steam thing uploaded. So I'm playing this on Epic. Oh, dang it. Boom, 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 boom. I hope I don't crash into anything while I'm looking this up. Oh, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. So I haven't installed that one on the computer yet. But I actually I got the Mass Effect Legendary Edition on the PlayStation 4 earlier this year, I believe, for free. And I played the first version, the first one, and I really liked it. I thought it was pretty good. And my son said that I should stream it, but I don't want to stream from the PlayStation because, well, one, I can't do the camera at all then.
Programming limpet drone.
And I think the graphics are better on the computer. Well, I haven't seen the graphics yet for Mass Effect on the computer, but I'm sure they're better on the computer. They always are.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Anyway, so I got that for the computer, so I will stream
Asteroid scan
eventually.
complete.
When I've got to finish one of the games that I have that has an ending first, and then I will start streaming that one too. But I will start from the second game. There we go.
Asteroid depleted.
Ah, it looks nice. Cameroon, huh? Yeah, X4 looks really cool. I only watched one video. I saw that it was on sale, and I was going to choose between it and No Man's Sky. And my friends were telling me No Man's Sky, and I was getting ready to click on No Man's Sky, and I looked at those graphics, and I'm just like, do I really want to play a really long game with graphics like this? I mean, I've already got Elite, and that's open world, and I'm pretty much doing whatever I want there. Do I really? So I looked up X4. I looked up one review on X4,
Programming limpet drone.
and the guy barely.
Programming limpet drone.
All he did was show
Programming
cutscenes.
limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
Why?
Programming limpet drone.
Let me get out of here. So, what was I saying?
Programming limpet drone. Prospector
Oh,
limpet
X4.
failed.
He did one. I watched one review. The guy did barely any game film. He just showed a bunch of cutscenes, and he talked about what you do in the game, and it made me interested. I mean, it's basically just like Elite, except he said the graphics were not as good, but the missions were more in depth, or more in depth. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, well that sounds good. And then the cutscenes that he showed were pretty cool.
Prospector limpet engaged.
So I was like, all right, I'll get that instead.
Programming limpet drone.
Plus it was cheaper. It was like, I think $9 on the sale that they had.
Prospector limpet
Oh yeah,
failed.
can't beat that. And one of the games that I got, Homeworld, I really love that. That's a strategy game. I've already decided that when Homeworld 3 comes out, that's probably going to be the only game I buy when it comes out and pay full price for this year. Because that the number one, the Homeworld 1 is just fantastic.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Where am I at now? Why crash? 84. All right, well, 200 more to go. And thanks for the follow.
Programming limpet drone. Warning, temperature critical.
I don't know, just looking at that No Man's Sky, I was just like, do I really want to do this? I mean, the play looks fun, but like I said, it's a really long game, and I don't think I want to spend hours and hours looking at that palette.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet
this.
failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Boing. There we go.
Asteroid scan complete. Warning, temperature critical.
And the only reason I wanted to get this was last year I was out in the black, and I made the mistake of
Asteroid depleted.
I only had like 3,000 tons of tritium in my hull when I left, so had to go doing a lot of tritium mining on the way. And I had some conversations about that last year, and somebody told me he had a Corvette,
Collector limpet expired.
and that was how he would go mining, and how quickly he would strip down the asteroids, which like I just did there.
Programming limpet drone.
So that made me want to get my Corvette. And of course I got to get the cutter because that thing just kicks ass. I can carry 1,000 tons in that thing back and forth, and I don't have to worry about being attacked.
Expired.
Yeah, I own a. Well, let's see. What do I've got? Well, I've got a fleet carrier. This is my Corvette. I've got a Python. I got a Dolphin that I use for or is it a Beluga or a Dolphin? I use for transport missions. It's the one that overheats all the time. And I got an Asp. I got a Crate 2 that I use for fighting, and a Challenger that I use for fighting. I also have a Imperial Courier, which I have used for fighting.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet.
And then I have like a Cobra, something, or no. I have the free one that they gave us last year. I've never really used it.
Prospector
But on
limpet
my
engaged.
PlayStation account, I had a cutter. And I love that one.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
That's doable.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, mostly for bounty hunting. I like that the best, although occasionally I'll do the I'll go into the into the combat zones. Usually just when there's community goals. Or if I just get bored with this, like so. Like I'm guessing probably the next thing I do after this is I'll probably do bounty hunting again. Mainly because I mean that's just a lot of fun. That was one of the main reasons I love the game in the first place. I remember when I first got it, I'm like, who's gonna want to go mining? Who's gonna want to do that? I want to go shoot things. I want to do the pew pew. But yeah, I do just about everything on here. Although there's still a lot of missions I haven't done. I don't really do much of the ground stuff because I suck at it. But there are a number of missions I still like. I haven't done any of the capital ship missions. I want to go do them. I don't really do the wet work ones because I don't want to deal with messing with the security forces all over the place. For me, I mean, the main thing I like about the game is just the visuals. I mean,
asteroid scan complete.
You're flying a spaceship in space, you know. You can't beat that for relaxation. And then, I mean, just look at this. This is just like gorgeous. Ah, there we go. I think I'm gonna try and take a photo here. Well, you know what? Let me.
Programming limpet drone.
I don't know. It just depends on when I get on. There's no real set time. Like I knew I wanted to get on sometime this weekend and do some. And do this once, but I wasn't really sure when.
Temperature critical. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Cannot comply. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
Hey, well, have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Stop again and again sometime when you have a chance. Check out some of my other content. Like the martial arts stuff. Whoa.
Prospect
There we go.
limpet engaged.
Have a good day, dude.
Asteroid scan complete. Warning, temperature critical.
Cool beans. Have a good day, man.
Asteroid depleted.
Mine's kind of over. Well, I've still got 2 more streams to do, though, so.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid defeated. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Collector limpet expired. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Warning, temperature critical. Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
He was like right next to me. But he drifted pretty far there in a very short time.
Warning, temperature critical. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted.
Hey, only 130 more. Looks like Liverpool won. I didn't see the last time I saw it was like 70 some minutes. It was 0-0. And apparently they won 2-0. Sorry if I spoiled it for anybody. But yeah, Liverpool was playing with half a team. Van Dijk was sick, probably with the COVID. That's going around again. And every time you get it, it heightens the chances that you're going to have, not only that you're going to die, but that you're going to have long COVID, and that it'll affect different organs in your body. These guys are going to be. I'm sure it's already having an effect that we're not being told about it. Anyway, they had half a team. Mo Salah went to the Africa Cup of the Nations, so he wasn't playing, and Arsenal basically could start all their starters. I think they were only missing one player. Oh yeah, and they had Endo was missing for Liverpool too. So.
Warning, temperature critical.
Wow.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid defeated. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Pay night. Pay night. Pay night used to pay too.
Complete.
Actually, I think Pay Night. Yeah, Pay Night was the one everyone was doing before Platinum.
Prospector limpet failed.
This Pay Night would go from anywhere from 250 to 500 until they nerfed mining in general. Core and laser mining.
Expired.
Because before Pay Night, that you could do low temperature diamonds.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, it looks like a good one. Send that way.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Warning, temperature critical.
Whoa! I said, whoa!
Asteroid defeated. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted.
Ah! Ah! You know, I still haven't gone mining in VR. I want to do that. I need to figure out how to stream in VR. Oh. Thing is that there's a limited amount of people who can, well.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
190. Almost there.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet engaged. Collect to limpet expired. Prospect to limpet
Well, if
failed.
this top
Asteroid
one
scan
has it,
complete.
then we'll go mine that one. If not, we'll move on somewhere else. Over there to the left. Perchance.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
10 and 12. Screw that.
Asteroid scan complete.
We'll let it build up for a few more millennia.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
I jerk up at the wrong time.
Collect to limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
That's a big zippo.
Prospect to limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet failed. Collect to limpet expired.
Yep.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged.
Slim pickings over here.
Programming limpet drone.
It was neither Slim. I don't know. He might have been a Pickens.
Engaged.
Sure what a Pickens is.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet failed.
Somewhere over the asteroid. Platinum will reign. Come on. You tell me I missed that.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Ah, Slim Pickens indeed.
Asteroid
Ooh,
scan
how about this one?
complete.
Bam.
Programming limpet drone.
It's got the platinum hotspot on it. It's like a target telling me mine here for mucho platinum. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Engaged.
Liar. Pants on
Programming
fire.
limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
We're running out of limpets here. man. I say, man, what is going on here?
Complete.
This does not look like a double platinum hotspot.
Prospect
Nope, nope, nope,
limpet
nope.
failed.
Way it shines. Gotta be platinum.
Prospect limpet
But it
engaged.
isn't. It isn't platinum.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed.
Old prospector told me when you see like 4 dots on it like that, oh, it's like a,
Expired.
there gotta be a huge vein in there. Huge vein. Telling you.
Prospect
See, look at that.
limpet
Look at that.
engaged.
38%. 38%. That's huge. Huge vein.
Complete.
My granddaddy told me he went out prospecting so many years ago that when you find an asteroid with the 4 shiny dots on it, then that's the one that you should be drilling because it's the one that's got the big, huge vein in it. Yes, I do like to entertain myself.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Ah, I'm hitting myself. Ah, we were doing so good. Go down, fool. Down, down. What the hell are you doing, man?
Asteroid depleted.
I can't blame it on the throttle because it's on 0, so it's just my stupidity.
Cargo scoop.
Where is everybody?
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed.
Ah, come on. I don't understand why my refinery was getting full. Well, I guess we just gonna go from thing to thing here.
Mission objective detected.
we fill out or run out of
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Temperature critical.
I don't want no painite. I don't want no stinking painite.
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Temperature critical.
You're not just no pain. Might as well just get gold. Might as well just get gold.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Finally. Oh.
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Temperature critical.
Again, tiny little amount.
Collector limpet expired. Collector limpet expired.
I have no more collectors. I don't have any more collectors. All right, let me make. Let me make some. Yeah, so for those of you who didn't know, if you run out of limpets, you go over here to inventory, come down to synthesis, and it's I think it's like what is it? One iron and one what is it? 1 iron, or well, 10 iron, 10 units of nickel, which iron and nickel is like it's like dirt. It's like paying with dirt. If you look over here, you can see that it's highlighted. All the ones that are highlighted, you can you have on you, and you can you have equip, and you can repair, or you can supply. I don't have any of these, so I can't. But if I had them, I would have the stuff to supply them. Oh, what is it? What do I do? I do have a heatsink, I think. I should have enough stuff to get a heatsink refilled. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Alright, so loss.
Programming limpet drone. 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 Prospector limpet engaged.
And of course.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
I didn't even see that one.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Warning, temperature critical. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
Nickel acquired. See, I probably already got back all the nickel and phosphorus stuff. Well, maybe not the phosphorus, but definitely the nickel. No, it was iron that I used, huh? Or is it iron and nickel? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. You restock those up like it's like dirt. In this game, it's like dirt. I'm sure if you could go outside your house and pick up nickel and iron like we do in this game, you'd be a very rich man in a very short time.
Programming limpet drone.
But then if you had a ship like this, you could probably sell it for all of the other ships in the world. Of any type.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Alright, it's been out 2 hours and like 10 minutes now, so as soon as I finish up with these prospectors, I will be done.
Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Joystick's waggling.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Nice.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Warning. Temperature critical. Collector limpet
Oh, what
expired.
happened?
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted. Plant assist off. Plant assist on.
Wow, my joystick's really wobbling. Why is that? Oh, I wondered, does Epic have a thing like Steam where you can one button press to take your photos, or is that something that you can program in anyway? Anyone know? thought that I thought I saw a pirate coming at me. In other words, that meteor down there on the left on the radar. I thought that was a pirate right there. I was like, shit, I better get out of here. Well, I think we are now officially done. I don't think I have very many limpets left.
Warning, temperature critical. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Warning, temperature critical. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Warning, temperature critical. Cargo scoop retracted. Cannot comply. Cargo scoop deployed. Hull integrity critical.
All right, I think it's time to go in and
Collector limpet expired. Warning,
I think it's
temperature critical.
time to go back to my carrier
Collector limpet expired.
before I do something stupid and die. Yeah.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Collector limpet expired.
My work here is done. There we go. What the heck's going on here? I don't know.
Cargo scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh yeah, I guess I gotta worry about numbnuts interdicting me too, huh?
Ready to engage. 4,
3, 2, 1, engage! Engage! Oh, what I was saying about the Arsenal and Liverpool. Arsenal was playing at home too. It was a fucking hard bottom up today. I don't even need to do that because I already. We are flying to the Trotsky. Where the dreams of all spacemen can come true. And yes, it is the top 1% of fleet carriers out there. All right, folks. Yeah, I can't talk anymore. That is going to draw this stream to a close. But it will mean the entropy stream is getting that much closer. Anyway, I hope everybody had a great weekend. And you have a great week ahead. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments what you think, where you're from, or just give us an 07. And, wow, that's like blinding. I can't even see that. Wow. Oh, man. And subscribe to the channel if you have not done so yet. And if there's something you want to see me doing here, let me know. And I'm not going to guarantee that I will do it, but I will definitely consider it. And there is the red carrier.
We see all the sensors, Commander. Standard flight regulations are in place around this carrier. Access granted. Please proceed to your landing.
That looks cool. I like that color. Ah.
You're clear for automated approach. Please sit back and relax, Commander.
I think the issue that I'm dealing with is that I used to always have the throttle and the back and front thrusters connect to the same key bindings. And now that I'm unable to do that, I can only have one or the other connected, or I can to the actual thruster, and then I either have to have the other one left unbound, or I have to bind it to something else.
Crew is ready. Greetings, Commander. We are glad to have you.
All right, commanders. On that note, I will bid you all a fond 07, and come and visit us again the next time. Or come and visit me in about a half an hour when I stream in Entropy TV. And as I told the other fella, Monsieur Borchet, check out my other content. All right. 07 commanders.